Hi, welcome to podcast Apip and Annisa's podcast. With me Apip and there is Annisa.
Hi.
Okay, so on this occasion, I and Annisa will discuss the difference between Indonesian and Korean cultures. Okay,
Oh,
let's go.
okay. Before that, I will ask Apip. Apip, what do you know about Korean culture and what one thing do you like the most about it?
Okay, if I like Korean dramas and then Korean people, I mean physically, because they have a way of dressing, good hairstyle, and look young even if they are 40 years old, and then many of them still look young. How about you? Do you agree?
Yes, I agree. That's right. I also like it, especially the idols and the public figures in Korea have a lot of beauty standard and the way they dressing is iconic.
That's true. But when compared to Korean and Indonesia also has a lot of people who dress well, have good hairstyle, and even idols or public figure.
Yes, I know, but do you know that Indonesia is also known as a country that has the friendliest population in the world?
Yes, it is true. When Indonesian meet strangers or tourists from other countries, they will smile, even they don't know you. It's very different from Korean people. Korean people are more individualistic and don't want to smile at strangers and tourists.
But it's not like that. Korean people are nice and friendly too, but from what I know, they are friendly and even want to smile with other people like relatives, family, basically with important people who are related to their life. And apart from that, are there any other differences in culture between Indonesia and Korea? Kip?
Uh, I think it's food. Korean food is more fermented, like kimchi and uncooked food, and it can be called extreme food, like a live octopus. The way of eating live octopus is so unique. Like fresh octopus, washed clean, cut into pieces, and then eaten. While in Indonesia, the food is more typical food with a lot of spices in it.
Wow, that's so unique. So, what's your favorite food, by the way?
My favorite food from Korean is kimbap. From Indonesia is nasi padang. What is your favorite food?
If it's from Korea, I like tteokbokki, and if it's from Indonesia, I like papeda from Papua.
Is that delicious? How does it taste the papeda?
The taste is really good. I get rating 10 of 10. And someday, if you want to eat papeda, you have to eat papeda with the yellow soup of the snapper head. And the way to eat is to mix it first with the yellow soup of the snapper head. And the way of eating is unique too. You have to try it.
How? How do you eat it? How can it be unique? What's different with the live octopus from Korean food?
I think it's because when we eat papeda, first we have to roll up the gel made from sago flour. When it's tied into the yellow sauce, we will eat it.
Oh, that's how you eat it. It's unique too. So the next question is, do you prefer Indonesian or Korea? As a country that you will live in the future.
Honestly, I prefer Indonesia.
Why? Why? What's the reason?
First, because I'm Indonesian and I was born and grew up in Indonesia, so I have to love my own country, right?
Okay.
So, what about you, Pip? Do you prefer Indonesia or Korea?
Yes, it is. I will choose Indonesia because maybe since I was in Indonesia, so I like Indonesia. Even though Korea is quieter and more advanced than Indonesia, I still prefer Indonesia. I love Indonesia.
Okay, so that's it, guys. That we can talk about the differences between Indonesian and Korean culture. It can be concluded Korea is indeed a famous country, a developed country, and isn't as an entertainment icon in the world of artists, but Indonesia is also not inferior to other countries. And as a good citizen, we must love and be proud of another country, right? Because we are at the end of the event, we will end it here, guys. Thank you for Apip for sharing and chatting with me here. And see you again in the next podcast. Bye.
Bye.